Today's horoscope, Gemini April 19, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day at the top of your solar chart, suggesting a goal-oriented focus. Even so, today holds particularly strong energy for your personal or social life. There can be powerful and helpful musings, exchanges, and communications. Favorable developments with family, home, or financial affairs can be in focus. Today can be exciting for satisfying conversation and inspired ideas with Mercury and Uranus about to align, helping you release yourself from constraints. Your perception of family dynamics or your ideas about your personal life and living arrangements are changing. As such, a desire to make changes on the home front or with family can overcome you now, and approaching communication in new ways makes sense. Mental refreshment is likely as you weigh your options and consider new possibilities. Your love horoscope. You might have been approaching a romantic connection from one angle, but now seeing things in a completely different way. For instance, this is especially true when considering the moon's journey through all-or-nothing Scorpio via your bossy 10th house of authority, traditional trajectories, and reputation in the world. But there's more. Amidst this emotional pull you're feeling with regards to taking the lead on something, the moon will directly oppose Mercury and your modern ruler, Uranus, via your emotionally driven 4th house of home, family matters, and innermost feelings, which will likely catch you off guard, namely when it comes to your emotions. Your career horoscope. Live the lifestyle you deserve. Everyone deserves to live a luxurious life, especially you. So, speak it into existence when Mercury in Taurus sextiles Venus in Pisces. Mercury is busying itself with home projects and domestic duties while Venus is benefiting your finances. Together, both planets encourage you to invest in your sacred space. It could be time to replace your office furniture to create a cozy, workable space. You could also use your money to spruce up your work environment, like adding a special touch to your desk or locker. Your finance horoscope. 3 days after Mars returned to your income sector, the moon is not only making its monthly visit to your career sector, but is forming a friendly aspect to the planets already there. As the moon makes its last visit before returning as an eclipsing full moon, this is helping to further cement a growing partnership between professional and income potential. Social life today. Whether a pleasant family get-together is on the cards or a celebration with friends, today is perfect for socializing. Just as you enjoy the company of others, they like being with you too. Friends and family know exactly how much you mean to them and value your company. Be yourself today because they accept you just as you are, loving you and trusting in you. Your dating horoscope. You and your people are going to be reading each other's minds all day, but it shouldn't be too spooky. You can feel what everyone is thinking, and you'll most likely be headed in the same direction. Flirting tips. Looking for the right person for a long time, you may not have found the ideal partner yet, but the likelihood of meeting them is promising and too good for you to miss. Give yourself a push and summon all your seductive sex appeal. Be prepared for the next opportunity you get to win over that special someone. Lucky numbers 3, 8, 24, 29, 43. Your well-being horoscope. Every once in a while, you need to get out of the house at night and really have a good time with friends. Unfortunately, partying with friends is not considered an essential service during this time. You'll have to get creative. Virtual karaoke parties, video dance parties, or even holding a silent disco in your living room, so as not to drive your neighbors insane, are all things you can try. To really make the most of these occasions, consider the big picture and recognize the little things that really make a difference to your health. Drinking plenty of water will keep your body relaxed and ready to release the tension that's invariably been building for weeks now. Your daily numeroscope. Handling an executive role will come easily on this day. Chances are, this is something you already do, given the fact that most personalities naturally gravitate to such positions. But this is never without its stresses and pressures. You will surely appreciate things falling into place without any struggle, as often happens with this vibration. Taking care of business and the responsibilities you have to meet will come much more easily than usual. Enjoy all you will accomplish on this light day. Daily Planetary Overview. Venus and Uranus connect this morning, allowing us to feel our emotions on a different level than we ever have before. We could see peers and significant others in a way that conflicts with our long-held view of them. We want to break free from any constraints that are holding us back. If you have an overbearing partner, you might want to strike out on your own and assert your freedom within the relationship. If you're single and haven't been in a relationship in a long time, this could be when you want to take a step toward partnership. The presence of Uranus indicates that you'll want to march to the beat of your own drum and escape any routine situations and relationships by seeking excitement. The Sun and Pluto square off today as well, which could stir some major drama. This isn't a time for the faint of heart. Emotions are intense, and the dynamic in some relationships might need to change or they'll completely fall apart. Sky for today. Just after midnight, Venus in Pisces forms a sextile to Uranus in Taurus, forecasting surprises in love and romance. We may attract an unconventional suitor who gets us thinking differently about what passion can look like. A relationship could begin suddenly and dissolve just as quickly. However, all parties will be better off from the experience. If coupled, this aspect can serve to shake up our relating style in provocative ways. We are looking to understand another at a soul level, and often, this awareness can only be obtained when we are shocked out of our comfort zones. This aspect also facilitates artistic breakthroughs. Our creative talents can expand into untraditional media, helping us break new ground. Money situations may fluctuate in interesting ways at this time. We could discover that the more we give away, the more we make ourselves a magnet for an unexpected windfall. After sunup, the Aries Sun squares off with Pluto in Capricorn, stimulating ego crises. As always, conflicts we face in the external world are in some form or fashion a byproduct of what is playing out in our interior realms. At this time, our passions are on full display. We want the credit we believe we are due for our unique contributions. Most of all, we want full autonomy and freedom of movement. However, there are greater, Plutonian forces at odds with us. People with more power or prestige may hold the keys to our success, or the very systems that we are a part of prove toxic to our ultimate aims. We might be inclined to start fights to prove our mettle, but aggression will only set us back. Forcing a situation out of stubborn pride can ultimately thwart our own progress. Today's challenges expose our difficult relationship with self-ownership. Control is what we desire, yet we might not realize that self-control is foundational to building a fruitful enterprise. When we harness our energy to work for ourselves and not against others, we access our true power.